In a heated and emotionally charged episode of The View, the co-hosts didn't hold back as they addressed the growing backlash to former President Donald Trump's extravagant $45 million military parade. Sunny Hostin, known for her firm takes on political issues, warned that the response from Americans would be both swift and severe. The parade, held in Washington, D.C., was meant to commemorate the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army, and coincidentally, it aligned with Trump's 79th birthday. But for many, including the 5 million protesters who took to the streets during the No Kings rallies across the country, it felt less like a patriotic celebration and more like a tone-deaf, authoritarian display. Hostin praised the protesters for their massive turnout and for the respectful way they demonstrated. They avoided disrespecting the military, she pointed out. They didn't counter-program the parade or speak against the troops. They simply stood together in unison to say they reject the ideals this event represented. It was a powerful contrast. One side flexing military might with tanks and flyovers, the other side wielding unity, civility, and strength in numbers. The real controversy, however, lies in how the parade was funded. Hostin called out the staggering $45 million price tag, taxpayer money that many believe could have been better spent supporting veterans directly. At the same time this parade was happening, she said, the administration is slashing benefits for the very people who wore those uniforms. While the Secretary of Veterans Affairs publicly denied that benefits were being cut, reports soon surfaced that the VA planned to reduce staffing levels back to 2019 numbers, a move that could eliminate over 80,000 jobs within the department. Critics argue this is a silent but devastating blow to veteran services. Ana Navarro added fuel to the fire by pointing out the hypocrisy of the entire spectacle. "We've never needed to do this as a country," she said. "America has the strongest military in the world. When you're the most powerful, you don't need to prove it with parades. That's what dictators do. That's Kim Jong-un stuff." Her message was loud and clear. Showboating with taxpayer dollars while stripping resources from veterans is not patriotic, it's performative. The discussion also highlighted a deeper frustration, not just about the money spent or the symbolism of the parade, but about a broader pattern of leadership that values optics over substance. As Hostin noted, Americans are awake now. 5 million people taking to the streets over the weekend sent a powerful message. The parade may have been flashy, but it couldn't drown out the voices of those demanding a government that prioritizes people over politics. With the 2024 election on the horizon and the country still navigating deep political divides, moments like this are more than just news stories, they're turning points. Whether this backlash will affect Trump's political momentum remains to be seen, but what's clear is that a growing number of Americans are no longer willing to stay silent when their values and their tax dollars are on the line.